I'm Kevin with Precision Service, and here a customer dropped off a slide, X-axis slide. This is, I believe, the fourth and fifth one, and I still don't know which machine it goes on to, but it doesn't matter. What this slide is, it bolts up to linear guides, which you can see in this plate over here. So we got these dummy blocks. We reenact the bedways in a sense, and we ground the top surface here as well as this dovetail. Because what's happening is they keep on going through ball screws left and right. Well, the problem is that this thing runs constantly in one product, and there was just a hole in this section area here, and he kept on going through ball screws just like the other machine. So once he went through the second or third ones, he's like, I got an alignment problem, not a ball screw issue. This is the other slide, which mates to this thing. This actually flips upside down over to here. Now we already ground the top of this thing, just to set up to make sure it's, you know, parallel to the flats. But if you look at the flats on these things, are completely trashed. So I'm gonna use the indicator. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of this indicator, but if I zero this out, close enough to zero. I'm going to take it off of it, bring it over here. We're about 10 thousandths. Now the downside with the indicator is we're going to end up taking off more than 10 thousandths because you can never get inside those lines and you want to clean those up. But that's the problem with the slide, is because it was working constantly on one product line, it just screwed up the alignment. It's metal. So it ate itself up in that aspect, and why they found this issue is because they kept on going through ball screws. So we're gonna get this ground. We're probably gonna cheat it on the surface grinder, just because the wheel typically loads up quicker when I have my my angle. So I'm gonna cheat it, surface grind it, then come in with my weight grinder, and I'm gonna hit up that angle to make sure it's true, so I could get in below this dovetail here. I'll grind both sides of the dovetail. We'll hand scrape it, and what we're probably gonna end up doing too is I'm gonna grind out this surface in the center here, and that's the reason being is if I have to take off, let's say 15 thousandths here, there's a measurement on this thing, I think it was like 8 thousandths we had to take off of here. I'm gonna have to, you know, come down 23 thousandths here, because now my nut housing is gonna be taller, because I removed the flat as well as the flat here. The other issue that we're gonna have too is because I'm taking off the master and the gib, the master's more the concern, we're gonna be shifting over a little bit. So we haven't decided what we're gonna do on that one. It's possibly put Turcite on this thing to build it back up to center line, or I just grind out this surface here and elongate the holes, and then we'll be good to go. But depending on how much we take off fully to see the alignment is where we're gonna be at that aspect. But once we get to that, we're gonna get everything ground, and then we'll shoot another video showing you what's going on, how much we had to take off, and go from there. Thank you.